Good morning, everybody. I hope you're ready for an awesome video. We're going to go ahead and get this air compressor from here to there. Stay tuned. All right, the task at hand today is to move the compressor from here underneath the stairs and connect the air line, and also change the power on that from 120 to 240. All right, so we need to clear out some space over here, get this moved underneath here, and also get the power on this changed over to 240 volts, so that way I can run it on high voltage instead. So right here on the side, you can see on the motor where it'll tell you what line corresponds to what's underneath this plate to what you need to change out. So we'll look at this when we get it open and see what we need to change. All right. Go ahead and get these open. Bada boom. Bada boom. A lot of times you just have to loosen them. Nope, this one wants me to take it all the way. It seems. No, it's got slot. Maybe this one wants a little bit more. There we go. All right. Put this plate somewhere where we don't lose it. Let's see what we got. So, this is our leads coming in. So I'm assuming those are gonna change, or possibly, All right, well, let's take a look at the diagram and see what we got. Okay, so what it's telling me, and all this is unplugged, so don't worry, I'm not touching anything that's electrified, is that both of these hot lines coming in from our wall stay where they're at. And right now there's an orange up here that's on there. That orange needs to come down to 4 down here with white, and the brown actually needs to move to number 2, which number 2 should be next to the white line, or what's in the, where's 2? I need to get a light in there to be able to see. Get you guys a little closer in. So a little recap. Our orange is coming down here, and our brown is coming up to number 2 over here. So let's go ahead. See, I can't get these. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Everybody's probably gonna be like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Well, come and do it for me then. There we go. All right, we got our brown out. Well, there we go. Get our orange out. Hopefully it's okay still. Sorry for breathing so goddamn heavy. Sound like a goddamn monster. All right. Brown's going to number 2. So number 2. Where's my flashlight? Number 2 is up there. So brown to number 2. Brown's on number 2. And then it wanted this orange to be down where the brown one was. And of course, that's going to be a pain in the book. That's going to be a pain in the book. Oh, there we go. A little stretched, but that's all right. All right. So we got our orange and white together. We have our brown on number 2. Number 1 is our white. Number 2 is our black. And we have our ground. So now we can seal this plate back up. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, so now the motor is good for 240. Now we need to change out the plug so it can go in the receptacle that I have in there for it. So it's going to be using one of these plugs right here, which I'm only actually going to need to use 2 of these, and then my neutral is going to, or actually just these 2. So really, I should have changed the plugs on them, but I'm running 3 wires anyway, and I'll just leave that one out and we'll just use those right there. So let's get this one open now. All right, let's see what fun this has in store for us. Sugar pie. I think I'm just gonna have to change that plug right away, because no way are these connectors gonna fit on there. These connectors are huge compared to the connectors. I mean, look at that. Oh, maybe. But wait a sec. My 2 hots are coming from here. The neutral is going to the neutral bar. Oh, sugar pie. Hopefully I don't fry something by doing that. Oh man. I don't even know if that'll fit in there. Let's see if that'll even fit in there. Let me guess. Oh, yep. They're those kind of hooks too. All right, well, the rest of this project will have to wait because I'm gonna get a different cord, or I need to get some of those crimps so I can change it, because this cord looks like it'd be fine. But even then, this looks like it's too beefy to have that even on there. Make sure that's tight. Well, dang. I didn't plan for that. My ground can stay circle. Circle. But even that looks like it might be a little bit too... Oh, no, that'll fit. So our ground will fit, but then our two hots will not. Two hots will not. Alright, let's see what we can make work here. Need to get this one off of here. It's probably going to be one that I don't have. Of course. Dang it. Gotta find the right one of those. Alright, now I got the right. Geez, it had been such a long time since I used it. It was about to be seized up. Alright. That was silly. I mean, look how tiny the wire is. So that's why I'm thinking I went overkill on the wire. I need to get a smaller wire to make it so it makes more sense. Because I think it's just silly. Silly Billy. If I put much bigger wire, especially if I'm running 220, it doesn't need this mamma jamma of a wire. And I'm just going to go ahead and change out the plug that's in there to just a regular, so it just has the, well shit, pretty sure the way I did it, I have to look at some pictures. Alright, we'll figure out what we want to do. Alright, so you guys ever have those moments where you're walking through Lowe's or Home Depot and you're just looking at stuff on the shelf and realizing that maybe your original idea wasn't the best idea, especially since that's not the plug that it needs. So what I did was bought a new receptacle to go back in there, and I'll show you guys that when I redo that. And then I have the plug to go into there. And what I'll do is, since I need these to still be on this end, I'll just put this back up through there, connect these back up, and then I'll just cut this end off of here because I don't plan on running this off of 120 again. And if I do, then I'll get another one of these cords. But for now, I'll go ahead and cut here and put this plug on. So let's do that. So I got this. Plug that we're going to use. Go ahead and drape that over there. These. Got this. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Don't you love when you walk down in Lowe's or Home Depot and you're just looking at everything on the shelf and you're just like, why the hell did I not think of that in the first place? It happens. Oh, whoops. Of course this has bolts on the side. I hate when it's like that. There we go. Useless. Useless when it's like that. Useless. Alright. Rubber O-ring. And then we actually have to change it out to fit into this receptacle. Open this up real quick to show you guys. Fit into this receptacle. Gotta use this one right there instead. So they make it easy enough where this, I believe, just slides out. Yeah. So that we don't. This is the one we don't need. I'm gonna change it out with this one. And they make it easy enough to do that, I think. Or which way does it have to go in? Let's see if it's plugged in. It's got to go this way. So like this. Right? Yep. That's right. That's right. Just like that. Alright, so what I'll do is go ahead and, here we go, no turning back now. Go ahead and cut as close as we can so we don't lose too much. And that's why it's important to have some good journeyman tools or pliers like that. You cut through anything. Alright, so we got through that. Let's see. May have to live life dangerously here. And give a little slit here. Just down enough where we can get in there. Nice and easy. Try not to cut my hand wide open. Try not to cut my damn hands wide open, you know what I mean, brother? We should be able to split this. Should. Oh, come on, baby. I gotta give it a little bit more slicey Rudy. Just a little bit more. Come on, baby. No, I don't want to split anymore. Let's put it down here. Table down here. Do you guys still see it? Yeah, you can see it. Good enough where we're not freaking having to work too hard at it. Jeez, that sure did split easier the first time, didn't it? Jeez Louise. Okay, that went through. I could feel it actually kind of break. There she goes. There we go. I think that should be plenty there for us to be able to work with. So what I'll do is come down here with our journeymans. Cut all that extra off. Now we got these to work with. Let's see. How much do we need? Just about like yay much. Probably want a little bit more actually. Just a tiny bit more. Yeah, that's probably perfect right there. Oh yeah, perfect. So now we just need to repeat. Rinse and repeat. Actually, tiny bit more. Oh, I love when it only takes out a little bite. That's my favorite. Especially right on my hot lead. Or one of my hot leads. That'll work. Just got a text from somebody. Boom. There we go. That was perfect the first time. I'm going to clean this one up just a little bit. I'm going to clean that up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. All nice and twisted. Now you can see we got our 3 wires, and we just need to decide which way we want to do this now. I think I'm going to do it this way, right here. Where's my bench screwdriver? There it is. Free that up so I can accept something. Free that one up. Let's see. Put this in here like so. And then let's try to crank down on that without having it move too bad. Oh, just like that, you son of a... Alright. We'll hold that in there. Good and tight. So that way if I go ripping around on her, she ain't gonna do nothing too bad. And actually, with these ones, I might actually make these a little bit shorter here, just so that way they're perfectly lined in there. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. It's basically like right there. And then we can make that look prettier anyway. Beauty. That was perfect. Let's get another perfect one like that. Let's get another perfect one like that, shall we? Oh, you son of a bitch. That one might be a little long. A little long. A little bit, but it'll work. It'll work. We'll just do this right here. Alright, now we can shove this bad boy into there. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. Make sure this can stay over here like so. Screw this in nice and tight. I want to be just on wire. I don't want to get that insulator Oh yeah, that one's good in there now. Now I'll try to get this one in there without buggering it up too bad. There we go. Yeah, we're in there. We in there. Let's go ahead and wrench on this one now. Get it nice and tight like a tiger. It actually has a spec on there what you're supposed to tighten them to. Who the hell ever is going to have that unless you're an actual... Oh, my dumbass self. I forgot to put our little waterproof thingy-majigger on there, so let's see if I can do that. And I got all these. Oh, shit. See if I can do it one at a time. Get it to go around. I could just unscrew them all again, but that would make too much sense. If there's one thing us Americans are good at, it's not making a whole lot of sense with our processes. There we go. Now we got our little weatherproof grommet on there, even though it's really not going to come into too much play. I don't care for how much that loosened up when I started tugging on it. Make sure that this one's all wrenched in there good. Yeah. Alright, so that's the plug, good to go. Put that in there like so. Make sure all those are pushed in there. And this should be good. This should be good. So now we'll go ahead and put this back together. There's our other little bolt that came out of there. It's going to be silly. Oh, what the heck? Why does that not seem right? Oh, that's right. That's right. Oop, I lost one. Make that one tighten there. Yep. Oop, I lost another one. Dang it. Some of them. Try to find that other one that I dropped. There it is. Ran it. This Oh boy. There we go. Just make sure those are nice and snug. Don't want to over torque them because they just break the plastic. But yeah, that's it. We got ourselves a plug now. So now that that's on there, I'll go ahead and wire this end back into the compressor, and then we'll go ahead and change out the wall outlet. So let's put it back on the compressor now. Okey dokey. I don't know if that's focused really where I want it to focus. Alright, go ahead and fish this bad boy through. I really just took it out for no reason. I really didn't need to take it out. I could have left it in, but that's alright. That's how you learn stuff. It's by doing it. You don't learn it by not trying. Always try before you have somebody else do something for you. How's that sound? And then if you fail miserably, at least you can say that you tried. But if you didn't even try, then you're a loser. So take that to the bank. Put our little ground screw back on here. The ground is back on. Now we want to get that in there. That's tight. You can actually see where that was biting on there anyway. Make sure that's nice and tight, and that's to keep it so the wires can't get all pulled any different direction. A little loose. But then again, same thing. Can't tighten this stuff too much because then you'll start breaking it, which I know how to do that. All right, this is all wired up. We can actually put the cover back on here. Cover's back on, and we already changed out the motor to be 240, or high voltage as they say. And now we'll go and change out the receptacle underneath the stairs. All right, so this gives you a little bit better idea of what the plugs look like underneath here, just like our plugs on the outside. And one of the things sorry, I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, just make sure that you have your circuit breaker. I already checked this one. The circuit breaker's off. So when we go to touching these, hopefully we don't light ourselves up. That's always fun to do that. Probably not a whole lot of echo underneath here too. Probably nice and quiet. Oh. You can see all our beautiful insulation job that we did. I'm interested to get the compressor underneath here and see how it does. Should be just fine. Should be just fine. Should be. All right. So that's our cover off. Yeah, I don't know why I'm messing with that. I'm gonna go get my drill. Be right back. Yep. And a drill always works better. And a drill always works better. Oakley dokley. So gonna have a neutral that we don't need. We're gonna have our hot still. So what I'm gonna do, take it off. Here. Y'all probably can't see that, so let's bend this out. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put a cap on our neutral, because we're not gonna need it, even though our neutral and our ground technically are the same thing. We'll shove that back in here so it doesn't mess with anything. And what we'll have to do is take our screwdriver, unscrew, or actually let's unscrew our hot first and our other hot first. Even though I know they're not energized, I like to do it in there. And then our ground. And I am not an electrician. Seek advice from a local electrician. I am not liable for your dumbasses doing something stupid. With that said, we got our new plug here. Ground goes up top again. Except for we need to go ahead and pull our screws out. And you can see those lugs in there holding on to it. So all these actually have to come from the top, like so. There we go. So I don't need that long of a ground. Let's go ahead and neuter this just a little bit. And then we're going to do one of these numbers, so that way we can just stick it in. Alright, ground is in there. Go ahead and tighten that up nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. Ain't going nowhere. Now I'm going to do the same thing with our lives. Give it a little bend. Bend down. So that way it can just go right in there. Let's do the other one here real quick. Bend down action. Alright, now tight like a tiger. Okay, so now we have our new plug on there. We'll go ahead and try to fold these wires back. Alright. Dadgummit. Alright. And find that one screw we lost. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Fancy cover back on there, and then we can give her a test. See if we get smoke or if we get a compressor turning on. Oh, come on, baby. Bing, bing. There we go. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's... Ah, mother... Okay, the wood's hard. God. Damn. Compressor. This one. Here we go. All right. Didn't see any smoke come out of the wall. Don't hear any buzzing. Let's see if she's gonna run. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. I believe we were successful. Got it draining out there. Now I'm going to move it up underneath the stairs there. All right. All right, she's in there. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy plugged in, like so. So now I can just perfect. Perfect. So now what I need to do is drill my chucks, or drill the hole through here so I can put this in, so this comes in. Or actually, that's not going to come in like that, is it? Because I need my air dryer. Okay, we're going to figure this out. Alright, so now I remember what I was going to do. This is going to be my feed line into my air dryer, and then off of the air dryer will go into the whatchamacallit. So I actually just have to put this onto the end of here, so that way we can connect it to the air compressor. And then the other end of this will go to our air dryer. And then from our air dryer, here, I'll pick you guys up. From our air dryer, we'll go to here. So this is actually going to kind of be funky. It's going to kind of be like this, because I think I'm going to connect up to here. Let's see what it looks like. Air dryer's this little joker. It's not very big, is it? It's just a small little air dryer too. So it actually makes it so you can fit it. But this is out. This is in, so technically we want to have it like this, so that way this can go in there. And then our entry line, and then we'll just have that scooch into there. So really, this could be like up right here. That would be fine. Could get a more fitting thing to that, but I don't think it's really going to matter much, to tell you the truth. Alright, so this is our out. And then how does that? That just goes onto this collar right there and sits on there. So that's easy enough to get on there. So let's... Oh, what the heck? This is our feed line, so I'll go ahead and put some Teflon tape on this one and Teflon tape on this one, and then we'll tighten the two. We'll get them all lined up, put together. Teflon tape on there. Do the same to our Goodyear hose. And we'll do the other end once we get this one on there. Let's do this. So we gotta get our small one. There we go. Big one. Now we can crank on her. Crank on her good. Excuse me. That's tight. That ain't going nowhere. Oh. Yeah, I think that's tight. See that now? That can go onto there. Alright, I put my Teflon on here. Teflon on both the ends of the hose. So let's go ahead and drill our hole and figure out where we're going to mount this thing. And shoot, we can even put it so it's like out like that if we want to. Make it so that's like directly into the thing, or we could put it further over this way if we want to, because we can kind of stretch it. I think right over here would actually be better. So I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put it right there. There we go. So that way it doesn't have to be a crazy bend radius in there. Right there. I have my drill just sitting over here. should have got it hooked up to that one first, but that's all right. Oh. That's not bad. Look at that. No way. It's the wrong freaking one. What do I got on here? Let's see. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I must have not researched that enough. Because this end does not want to fit in there. Son of a bitch. Still get this bad boy out here. So I got these, but that's going to introduce all sorts of spots for this thing to leak. So I can do like that. Take this off of here. Let's see what that looks like. If I can even get this one off of here, because I cranked it on so gosh darn tight. Yeah, I need the other. I need the other one now. I cranked it on too tight. Come on, baby. Oh, I may have ruined this. Because I cranked it on way too damn tight. Because now I might not even be able to tighten other ones on there. Come on, baby. Lefty loosey, right? There it goes. Oh man, that really screwed. Oops. Really screwed that up big time. So I'll round it over now. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Let's do this. Old stuff out of here. See, I really cranked down on that too far. That's all right though. We'll fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Are we going to? Yeah, kinda. Then put these pieces together. Crank these ones on together. Yeah, see, that's starting to do its thing. There we go. That's in there. That's in there good. Let's get some more Teflon right now. Back on this side. So we'd screw like this. No, that's wrong. All right. Now let's see. That should go there like so. Since this is all screwed up, let's make sure that we get it on there. Nice and tidy. Ooh. Bend it over again. Man, I really screwed this up. Story of my life. Nope. All right, let's try that. Well, actually, I need to get an Allen wrench and put the, whatchamacallit on there real quick. Well, it's actually really easy to take that out. Oh, really easy with a tool. Okay, start it on there. You can see back here. Let's go ahead and move you guys up here. There we go. Now you can see what I'm trying to do. I guess I should have measured that before I started putting it on. That's all good. You want it, you got it. Toyota. I actually think I'm going to give a little wrench so that way I can actually get in there nicey. Now this is Chinese, so it's going to be an 11 or a 10. 11. twist a doodah and we'll be alright. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see if we crank it on and make sure it doesn't all start hissing air in everywhere. Or actually, I know this is going to hiss air, so I need to put something on that real quick. Has it ever stopped? Let's see here. I just want to make it so. Okay. I think that'll be good just to make some flow when I try to test. So let's give it a go. That's leaking a little bit. Oh, this leaking too bad. Let's see. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I think I can finally put up a free air sign. I'm gonna put that up right here. Just like so. So that one works with everything. All right. Looks like we're good to go here. Yeah, let's put up our free air sign now. Retract this back in. Oh, one thing I do want to check. Let's drain down some air. Let's see it turn on. Let's see what it sounds like with the door closed now. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's not very loud out here. Let's see. Whoa, hello, sorry. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's something new for you guys. You haven't seen that yet. A little fun toy. A couple other things that we got down in here. So these were actually all of Grandpa's old gun milling tools that he had. So ended up with his drill press, sander, grinder, and a lathe, a gunsmithing lathe. So it's always fun. All right, so that concludes it for today's project of getting the air compressor finally underneath there on 220 volts, and also setting up our air station over here. So we got our retractable air hose reel, and then we have our air dryer as well now, and it's a little bit of a filter, not too much, but it's more of an air dryer just to take the moisture out. And then yeah, got our hoses up there, our signs up there. Got a bit of a mess to clean up here, so I'll go ahead and get that cleaned up, and we'll see you on the next video.